Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to my channel, Maniacal S10 Shop and Garage. I'm the creator, Mike Howell, ends with an E. Hello to everyone, and welcome to and welcome back to my channel. Please give me 2 thumbs up, like, subscribe, leave any comments, and notification bell. Thanks, appreciate it. Now, what I'm bringing to you is my crank inspection table, which, by the way, turns. The crank don't, but the table does. It's anchored to my workbench. The other swivel seat bracket that I had in one of my other recent videos is what I made this out of. And it's fastened to my workbench by 2 C-clamps. As you can see, one there and one back there. And all you need to do, I took a flex plate and some scrap iron that I have, and some bed frame, made my bracket or jig to attach the crank to bolt it to my top that I welded to my swivel seat bracket. And the nuts are welded to the bottom side of this so I can use this tabletop or swivel top for something else. But here's what we've got going on here. Long drill bit. And that's all long one. Tap T-handle. Autex. All you need is the cutting part of the bit wider than your main journal and rod journals. And if you can see this, and there you are. This is what I use my cranks to deburr, declog, clean out the crank journal, oil journals. And for your crank, the bit that fits is the bit that works. Here's how I do this. Through the main or through the rod journal, makes no difference, but I go both ways. Carefully twist, turn, and all the way through. And as you can see, tip of the bit has already come through the main journal. I went to the rod journal. There we go. In and out a couple of times. Keep a gun barrel straight, because you darn sure don't want this bit to break off in here and get jammed, or it's probably back to the machine shop, unless you had the equipment to drill this out, which I don't, to get it drilled out. Patience and steady hand. You don't want to cause the tip of your bit to mar up the crank journal, main or rods. And each direction, like so. And if you can see, get this turned a little bit. And maybe you can't see it. And you can see a little bit back there turning. Now some you can't go both directions, some that you can, but it's not that important to go both directions, but I do when I can. And to get the one that out that way, let's see what I've got here. To get this positioned. There we go. No, one direction on some journals, both direction on other journals. You'll find out which one's which as you do this. I go through all the journals this way. Now, to finish off up on this, pipe cleaner or a tip of a gun barrel cleaner that will fit in this, or a brush, whatever you have at your disposal to use to give a little bit of a polish job through there, and then take it out, unless you got a parts cleaner tank in your shop, which I don't. But I have a tub I can spray it down in the basement. Or I got the garden hose outside to do it with. Spray it all down real good, take it to the machine shop, have them do their hot tank and thoroughly clean it, any polishing it might need, and you're good to go. So I just wanted to show you this and what I create, build, and construct. And to turn the handle of my table, turntable that is, as you heard, it just clicked and turn till it relocks. And there you go. Don't have to worry about it falling over. It's a little wobbly, but it's not going to go nowhere. Basic hardware to bolt the bracket for the crank to the tabletop. Whatever hardware you have at your disposal. Like I said, I use a flex plate for the mark the bolt holes to bolt my bracket, my tabletop, to the crank. I only use 2 bolts. That's all I need to hold it with. But get half a bolt in the thread of the crank, and she's solid. She is solid, any way you look at it. And once I pull the handle, I got a total 360 turn. And the good thing about it is, once she locks, I need to take the crank off. I'm done with it. Then all I need to do is take the top off a little bit, maybe. And from there, I can use my little tabletop turntable for something else. I got 2 more other plates of steel I'm going to work on with the welding turntable and with this turntable for other projects that I will work on once I attach the table, other steel plates to the bottom of these 2 turntables, which are swivel seat brackets out of a, what I was told, Rainbow bakery truck back in the day. A lot of this stuff I get from swap meets, some from the flea markets. And the swap meets are Fasteeks, Car Swap Meet, Clark County Fairground in Springfield, Ohio, Edgewater Race Park, Cleves, Ohio, PPG Good Guys Rod and Custom in Columbus, NSRA, National Street Rod Racing Association in Louisville, Kentucky that I go to, the Pumpkin Run, Claremont County Fairgrounds. And is there any more? Oh yes, and the Ducktail Run, Gas City, Indiana, between Indianapolis and Fort Wayne. Bit of a drive, but it's all worth it. So I hope everyone's keeping the wrenches turned, staying safe, staying healthy, having a great time doing this. And once again, please like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thanks once again to anyone new, and welcome back to my channel, as I said at the beginning. Thank you so much for following me on this. On YouTube, I am now on Facebook, and I'm going to look into very shortly to do Instagram and Twitter. Twitter I'm not sure about, but Instagram I'm going to look into getting my channel on that app as well. You can follow me on any one of the three. Hopefully 4 or more. So, have a great one. And I will talk to you and see you all later. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye.